You can log into the Ultinous retail website by clicking on the Sign In with Ultinous button. After entering your username and password, the Ultinous Retail Control Panel will appear if the login was successful. The Ultinous Retail service is available in multiple languages. You can select your desired language in the bottom right corner of any subpage. The Start page displays up-to-date information about the shop's operation. You can see the statistics of arriving visitors on this interface, as well as alert events. The data available here serves as a quick intraday information. You can access more detailed information by using the Reports function. The Report and Video subpages are accessible from the menu bar. We will now describe the Reports menu in more detail. The Report subpage displays the newest reports in a monthly breakdown. This interface shows statistical data regarding long lines. At the top center of the page, the compiled data is displayed in a table, and below that, a chart shows a daily breakdown of long line statistics. Other statistics collected by Ultinous Retail are also accessible from this page by clicking on the drop-down menu in the upper left corner. After selecting the desired item, the information displayed on the page is automatically updated, and the relevant data will appear, along with the corresponding metrics. The drop-down list includes all the major KPIs, as well as additional data, such as visitor numbers grouped by gender or age. Currently, the Diagram tab is active in the top right-hand corner. By clicking on the Table tab, you can show the currently displayed statistics in tabular form as well. You can use this interface to analyze the KPIs and the data gathered by Ultinous Retail in more detail. You can filter the table columns by clicking on the buttons or labels at the top of the page. Clicking on the buttons will hide or show the corresponding columns displayed on the same row, but you can also hide or display these columns individually. You can filter long lines or longest lines by clicking on the No Filtering label on the top right. By clicking on a single row of the table, you can break down the data for a given period into smaller time intervals. The smallest time interval available in the Ultinous Retail reports is 1 minute. Using the current daily view, you can move to a half-hour view by clicking on a row, where the data will be broken down by the minute and displayed in individual rows. By clicking on the top left button, you can go back to the next largest time interval resolution. This function works similarly on the Diagram tab, up to the daily view. In the half-hour view, you can also watch the videos corresponding to each individual minute. By clicking on the appropriate columns, you can watch the camera recordings of arriving and departing visitors, as well as the cash registers. After a short loading time, the video will begin to play. The video starts from the minute selected, and the events can be seen in an anonymized view, in accordance with privacy laws and regulations. You can go back to the reports by clicking on the button on the top left. Clicking on the Switch to Live Feed button on the top right will display the live feed of the camera. You can select the desired playback time by clicking on the calendar icon. If no recording is available for the time chosen, the next available recording will be played. If no later recordings are available either, the live camera feed will be displayed. This same interface can also be accessed from the menu bar by clicking on the Video menu. You can use the Cameras drop-down menu on the top left to select the recordings of whichever camera you wish. In addition, camera status feedback is also available through this menu.